Hi guys, it's Jason here with you guys, and today we are recapping the Civil War from last night as Oregon just dominated Oregon State's 69-10. It was 52-7 at halftime, and Oregon just led throughout the ball game and just dominated and just really owned this matchup through the go. Oregon really dominated this game. Herbert was 13 out of 29, 232 with 2 touchdowns. Russ Freeman breaks the all-time rushing touchdown mark in the Pac-12, beating Ken Simonton's rushing mark. Ken Simonton was an Oregon State Beaver, so a little Civil War there too. And Oregon just dominated this game. Really set the tempo of this game. Herbert just looked at it great as always. Really see what would this Oregon team look like if Herbert was healthy. Throughout the season. Didn't really turn over the ball. Really, Nall was shut down at 14 carries, 41 yards, and this Oregon defense really came out to play. The turnover, Garrison tries 2 INTs on the day. Garrison had won a touchdown to Hernandez, and 11 out of 20 was Garrison, 1 of 12 through the air. If you look at the team stats real quick, Oregon had a favorite in probably every category that you would suspect. Oregon had 28 first downs to the Beavers' 15. Oregon was 9 for 16 on the third down to the Beavers' 415. Total yards, Oregon 577 to Oregon State's 211. Oregon State had 1 of 13. Oregon State ran the ball a lot last year. They didn't even get over 100 yards as a team. They got to 98 rushing yards. And Oregon as a team, they rushed the ball for 311 yards themselves. Oregon did have 12 penalties. I know the coach and the staff weren't like that. Oregon State had 9 penalties, 86 yards, and three turnovers. They also had 1 turnover that was questionable at best. The wide receiver, I want to say it was Hernandez that fumbled the ball. He looked it down, but going to video replay, there wasn't a shot that could have turned it down. As whatnot. So, Ben Wall, 11 carries, 1 of 22. Neil had, Red had one touchdown on his case. He had 2 carries for 31 yards. Dylan Mitchell, sophomore wide receiver for Oregon, 6 catches, 119, 2 touchdowns. He looked at a great, probably the best game that I've seen him play. I get that Oregon State had a struggling year. They only won 1 game, and that was against Portland State. But Oregon really took it to him. This is the largest margin of victory that Oregon State had. It was a 59-point win. If you ask yourself, okay, what was Oregon State's biggest wins in this series? I looked it up. Oregon State in 2004, they won 50-21. And back in 1942, they also won 39-2. And that was their biggest win in the Civil War history. So what's next for these two teams? Oregon, you got a bowl game. It's gonna probably be the Citrus Bowl. I've been hearing, could it be the Vegas Bowl? Could it be any bowl? You're 7-5. You're gonna go to a bowl game. No team 5-7 will go to a bowl game. Okay. So every bowl participant has 6 wins or better this year. That's very good for college football. Oregon State, they're in the coaching search, and you look at Oregon State, they need someone that A, knows Corvallis, and B, can really, I want to say, close the gap that you beat Oregon on a regular basis. I know that the Beavers fans want to beat Oregon, but you need a coach that could close the gap at least. I know Beaver fans hate this, but I say Mike Waddy. Mike Waddy knows Corvallis, knows how to recruit to Corvallis, and everybody wants to say Bowman from Cal's assistant coaches, but you know what? Bowman never coached D1. So outside of being an offense coordinator, so I think you needed someone with Division I experience, and that would really fit Corvallis. It might be Bowman, I don't know, but you need someone to at least be competitive in beating Oregon. It's going to be a long coaching search. I know Coach Hall and his staff met with the AD today. There's a lot of turnover in this conference. Chip Kelly just got hired at UCLA. Arizona State, after a 7-5 season, just fired Todd Graham. And I believe that Mike Leach will take another job. So you got that opening as well too. I've seen reports out there that Tennessee might want Chris Peterson. So it's really hard to say. But when you look at Oregon and Willie Taggart, what he's done, 7-5 from a 4-8 season last year, I think Willie Taggart needs to be in the conversation of Pac-12 Coach of the Year. What he has done, you didn't have your starting quarterback for 6 weeks, and now you went 1-5. But this Oregon team has gone 6-1 with Herbert. It would be really interesting to see next year if what you got with Herbert and with most of this coaching staff intact. I don't want to say it, but I think you're going to have to replace Jim Leavitt. I think he might take a coaching job. So that's going to be interesting. But it's going to be really fun to watch if Herbert could stay healthy for a full 12 games, what this Oregon team could look like. Because with Herbert in the lineup, we are averaging 48 to 50 points per game. I think if Herbert was healthy throughout the year, I think, we lost to Arizona State, but I don't think we lost to anybody except Washington and Stanford. But it is what it is. We're a 7-5 team. Can't replace that. Oregon had a great season. Feel bad for Oregon to stay for a little bit, but not really, because what Coach Tiger said in the locker room, he don't disrespect the O. And Oregon State disrespect the O, and they got a butt kicking for it. So it's a great win. It's a great win for Oregon. It feels really good to beat that school up north. So once again, Oregon wins 52-7, and down 69-10. My bad. That was the halftime score. But Oregon dominates the Beavers. And you could say Oregon winning at least 8 or 10 Civil Wars in a row. So Oregon wins 7-5, going into a bowl game. I'll preview the bowl game during the game week. So once again, my name's been Jason, and have a great day.